What's up, Reefers? This is Ash. This is going to be my official entry for the Sump contest organized by Yellowfellow Reefer. Yellowfellow Reefer, first of all, thank you for coming up with this concept. It's a great concept. We always need to look into the dark side, right? Alright, so my sump is a 125 gallon long tank, which I converted it into a DIY sump. I wanted to go for the largest one I could fit into the space I had available into my basement. When they say when you can go bigger, right? So I got the 125 gallon 6 foot long, and the first chamber is the overflow section where the water actually overflows from the display and the frac tank. So 3 pipes here, 2 coming out of the display, 1 from the frac tank, which is located on the floor above. So this is a basement sump. In the second chamber, then the water flows into the filter sock section. I used to use this section as a filter socks, but I stopped it a couple of months ago when I made this DIY filter floss holders. And since then I do not need to use any filter socks. All I do is put the filter floss onto those bottles. The filter floss are actually held in the air by the egg crate, so they don't have to be submerged into the water, which actually removes the nitrates and phosphates. So that pretty much works very well in the second chamber. In the third chamber on the left hand side, as you can see, it is the skimmer section where I hold the Reef Octopus INTXP skimmer. This is a giant skimmer. My overall water volume is around 220 gallons, so this skimmer does the job for me. Very much happy with it. So yes, the second section holds the skimmer, and then it follows into the third section, which is the 36 gallon refugium. I always wanted a largest refugium I could have, and that's the reason why I wanted to that's the reason why I went for a 6 foot long sump. So the refugium is 36 inches long, 15 inch high, 18 inch front to back. Overall it comes to 36 gallon, and it holds couple of live rock pieces along with some cheetah and colarpa. And the last section is, yes, it's the return section. The sump, my pump is the external pump. I use the Reef flow, which has a strong flow to pump the water all the way above, and it's an 1.5 inch inlet and inch and a half output to put the water pump the water back up into my display and frac tank. When it comes to the floor above, it divides into 3 other outlets. 2 goes into my display and 1 goes into my frac tank. So that's pretty much I have into my sump contest. Let me know what you guys think. I know it's a bit dirty, but hey, it's the sump. It's supposed to be dirty. And the tap that I just showed, that I use it for water changes. Since I have the sink, all I do is connect a 1-inch pipe and just drain the water, and that's my maximum line right there, the level of water. And all I do is drain the water up to this second sticky. It says 20 gallon. So that's pretty much my water change. I just open up that ball valve in the front and drain the water and pump the water back in through my water change station. So let me know what you guys think. I know it's dirty, and I think a sump is supposed to be dirty. Also, the reactors that I was showing, the first reactor was the Cheeto reactor, 2 little fishes fast band 150, and this one is used to be the bio pellet, but I just converted it using the matrix in there. And also I have some more matrix that I store into the wherever space I have. Anyways, so that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching the dark side of Ash's Reef. And do not forget to subscribe to Yellowfellow Reefer. I'll provide the link below.